Right, so time now for Join Us Interactive, and Mapitso Savede is back. Hello, Maps.
Hi, Izzy. You know how to join the conversation on Facebook and Twitter. We're Join Us on TV. Send us a WhatsApp message, a video of the day, a picture of the day on 055-815-7074. Now, former President John Mahama has blamed the governing New Patriotic Party for Thursday's violence during the Ayawaso West Wuogon by-election. Now, he says the NPP is taking this power as a matter of life and death. They said it already, all die, be die, and they are acting out and living the reality of the all die, be die. He said that in the Volta region where we had gone to campaign ahead of presidential primaries on February the 23rd. Now, we asked you what your thoughts are on this.
I disagree with the former president. As a true statesman and a former president of this country, I don't expect him to be making such comments, because he was once a leader, and making this comment, people may think you want to put the country into danger or something of such.
For him making such a statement, I wouldn't condemn him by making such a statement, but he also understands what he's also saying and why he's making such a statement. When it comes to NDC, NPP, these are two strong parties that we have in this country, and they are always matching each other boot to boot. In terms of everything, whatever comes up in the news, they are always there on each other boot to boot. So you cannot stand on a statement made by John Mahama, our ex-president, and try to make an issue or a statement out of this. But I'll leave it as it is. He understands why he said that.
I don't think so. He shouldn't have said that. I don't think so.
Well, first of all, in my opinion, I think that's wrong. That's wrong for someone in opposition. It's also wrong for a country where we think violence should be taken as a retaliation against violence. I think I'll condemn what happened yesterday at the by-election. I think it wasn't right. People being hurt. I think we are going backwards. If this what we are starting with. If there is a by-election, what will happen when the election comes on? So first of all, I think it's very bad as a nation, and as a nation which is progressive in the international light. I think it's very bad.
Hearing that from Mahama, and such a man like Mahama, we expect him to be a very peaceful and a calm person. So hearing the word boot for boot, it means when he comes to power next year, he's going to do it, and the routine kind of continues. The routine of violence continues in the country, and this is not the kind of man we need in this country.
Let's see what you've been saying on our Facebook page. I'm going to start with Walanyo Katia, who says, if former President John Mahama is sounding a warning to NPP that NDC will match NPP boot for boot come 2020, then I'll ask him to bring his wife, children and family members forward. Politicians have taken the ordinary citizens for granted for their selfish interests. We are now wide awake to decline their offer.
All right, and Mighty Man also continues, my fellow Ghanaians, never in your life follow any political party to lose your lives. Have you ever seen a certain politician's son or daughter at polling station during elections time before? Please let us wise up. It's about time we stop voting for them to feed their families and friends. Nobody cares about me and you. And Michael Tubi says, those that were shot at yesterday, did they follow any politician? Hayford says, Michael Kubo, yes. We were part of the Azoka boys from the north to come and cause mayhem and violence in Ayawaso West by-election. New Yakata says, no disrespect, Mr. Michael, but Sam George is no teacher or doctor but a politician. And we can't lay down on a life for Mahama. He flew away with his families if there is to be any civil war. Fela says, mighty man, thank you, boss. Only fools, thieves, and lazy people will follow them. Kwesi says, mighty man, my only problem is if we refuse to vote, some fools will choose the president for us. And mind you, with the ordinary citizens are affected by the decisions those in power make. Isidro the General says, mighty man, yes, 2016 I saw Mama and her daughter at polling station where Mama voted in the northern region. Junior I says, when you're meeting the NPP, do bring your children first. Daisy Wafo says, when I see you and your whole family in the front lines, maybe I will consider joining you in your senseless act of violence. Until then, let me enjoy myself. Salt is sweet. Charles Barton says, bring your sons to do that for you, Mr. JM. Kwabena Sapon says, I hope his children will be those leading the fight. No. Okay.
So we promised you to bring you Ranzi, the comedian, and we've been bringing you throughout the whole week. So here's our last edition of Ranzi.
The way patois is all over the place, let's imagine Judgment Day, God decides to also speak patois. Maybe God comes in and he's like, Inji Gabriel, a wagwan. Inji Gabriel will say, me dear pan. You say, I wear the list. He will take the list and start mentioning names. Maybe you start from me. Who name Ranzi? I say, I'm me. He say, come fi enter heaven. Who name Sako there? He go like, huh? Why you shouting? You not get no respect for Jesus? Who you think you are? He say, Obere Pombere. He say, Obere Pombere, you want to challenge me? See, me have to kick you. Hate you. He say, what else? He say, what else? Go if you enter hell, Jimmy 4. Kwakasi will not make it to heaven. Who name Kwakasi? He will say, oh, lebe. Once he's coming, he's holding his weed. Gotta be like, you smoking? Who you think you are? He say, Kwauzigizi. 2000 infinity. Or see, if I go ahead and go to you. But can you imagine God calling Patapa? You go like, who name Patapa? You say, Amini. God will look at the list, he will look at Patapa, and he will ask Inji Gabriel, you sure say Ami create this boy? Go fi enter hell. Patapa will not go. He will go backstage and grant interview. Patapa, how do you see your judgment? Charlie, say now you jala na wada ene kafantine ko anymore. Okay, Patapa, say nya Nyankopon bu atenu hu ne den. O Nyankopon ni Inji Gabriel say na no wada no ejai. Because I didn't a job and I need ban why. Into other shadow na man ko heaven. Na so ka dem ko hell. Anyway, watch now bet 1 day or
Well, that's our video of the day for today. Now, Izzy, let's go to Twitter.
Well, yeah, Charlotte Osei is training. Apparently, it's her birthday, and she's 50 years old. And wow, 50 looks good on you. Charlotte Osei is the former Electoral Commission chairperson. And so we say happy birthday to her. Happy birthday,
Charlotte Osei. You share a birthday with the rock star, Kwame Eugene. Now, some of the trends. So at number 3 is Sammy Gyamfi.
It has to do with that incident that took place in the Asempa FM studios, which we brought to you earlier on. I don't know if you can click on that, and let's see some of the comments there underneath it. There was some confrontation between himself and Nana B. Okay, so that it goes. Okay, so Felix Scratchy Fosu says Nana B hits Sammy Gyamfi in Asempa FM studios in this video. The day of accountability will come for these MPP chaps. And let's see who else is tweeting. And that, right, Ghana Crime, Sammy Gyamfi and Nana B. Okay, so it's just the video that is being talked about. If you see the problem with Ghana, you see the problem with Ghana is not bribery and corruption, but dishonesty and lies. Just flip the coin and ask what these same people would have said about Sammy Gyamfi if he had hit Nana B. I keep saying the most corrupt and hypocritical country ever is Twitter. Oh, really? I mean, but the video is there. The video talks about that. It's evidence that Sammy Gyamfi gets hit. All right.
All right. Thank you all for joining us, interactive with me, Mapito CBD. Have yourself an awesome weekend.
All right, Mapito, you also have yourself an awesome weekend. And to you all out there, we wish you a great weekend. Good night.